So let's talk about your experience with hosting international students.
I had a neighbor who hosted students, and one year there was a need for more families, and she asked us if we were interested. That was the year 2000, so that was 13 years ago, the summer of 2000. Wow. And we were kind of nervous, you know. We thought, oh, I don't know if we can do this. It was for 3 weeks, and at that time my children were 6 and 7 years old. And we decided to do it, and it was just an amazing experience. Her name was Miyuki. I'll never forget her. She was our first student, and she loved our family. She loved the whole experience. She just cried her eyes out when she left.
Aww.
And after that, we thought, wow, you know, we really impacted her. We made a difference. And it was from that moment that we decided this is something we'd really enjoy doing. And so we've been doing it pretty regularly now for 13 years.
Wow, that's so neat. So you have so much experience. I mean, I can just imagine the student that ends up in your home is just going to have a really great time. I mean, you have so much experience with traveling. You've done this before.
Yeah.
You know, I think that, you know, I can speak for California English Homestay. We're very grateful to have you as a, you know, a part of our teacher profile.
Yeah,
really
thank you so much. We know when a student comes to us that they're going to leave having had a good experience, and that's what is so fun about this for us. It's just amazing. We've had students from maybe 6 different countries.
Wow.
Over the years, and we've had probably over 50 students. And it's been a really positive experience for our whole family.
Great. Thank you. So what qualities do you feel are important when teaching international students?
I think it's important to have, first of all, patience. Patience with the students. I know the students are nervous when they come here, and you know, they're a long way from home. And a lot of them are just scared. You know, the first time they come here, some of them are very young. And I like to take it, you know, slow with them and patient.
And you know, you've done some traveling, and you've definitely been, you know, someone coming from the outside in, so you can probably really, you know, relate to the fact that, you know, they're here in America. This is a new experience for them. And
absolutely.
What experiences have you had that prepared you to work with international students?
When I was growing up, I was an exchange student.
Oh, neat.
For about 3 weeks. It wasn't long, but I was young, and that's what got me started. That was really fun, and I've always enjoyed other countries and other experiences.
Where did you travel to?
That was Mexico City.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was, I think, 13 years old.
Wow.
For 3 weeks, and then that student came and stayed with us, and that was a blast. And from that moment, I wanted to travel, and I wanted to learn about other countries. And then my parents also hosted students. They had some students from Ireland. My dad is Irish.
Okay.
My grandparents are immigrants from Ireland. So I've always been around foreigners. And my dad, a lot of his friends were from Germany and other countries, you know, had accents. And
it's nice to know that the students that stay with you, you know, you've been in their shoes, you can relate to them.
Oh, absolutely.
And you can really be kind of probably a more impactful teacher because you've been them at one time.
Absolutely,
right?
Absolutely.
Which will be an asset, right? Because they won't feel like, you know, so nervous to learn around you.
Right.
You'll really understand them.
I'm comfortable with them. And when I was 17, I went to Europe and traveled extensively around Europe. And
oh, wow.
I've been to Ireland, and I enjoy traveling, and I enjoy other cultures. I enjoy studying other cultures as well. And
so, Debbie, what can a student expect when they, you know, stay in this, you know, this area of Orange County? I mean, I know there's a lot of beaches. There's so much to do. Maybe just tell us a little bit about what they can expect when they stay at your home.
We've done so many different things. This is a great place to have a student. It's probably the best place in the country. We've got the weather, and we've got so many things so close by. Even right around here, we can walk to places.
Wow.
There's a really nice park near our house that we like to walk to. We're real active. We have bikes and frisbees.
And Orange County has some pretty beautiful beaches, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we go to the beach all the time. Newport Beach, Balboa.
Bring your swimsuit?
Absolutely. Oh, you have to bring your swimsuit. That's a must.
Okay.
Yeah, the Balboa Fun Zone is something that they really enjoy.
Yeah.
There's a ferry there that we take across, and there's a Ferris wheel, and
fun.
they just love to take it all in, and it's all down, at the beach. So that's fun.
I always tell all our international students, you want a good homestay, end up in Orange County, because there's just so much to do.
So much to do, and when we have girls, they want to do certain things. When we have boys, they want to do other things. And the girls, of course, love the shopping. And you've got every mall here imaginable, every kind of shopping.
That is true.
They always want to do that. And then for boys, they like the beach. There's a car museum here in Tustin. That's a fun thing to do. And we've got concerts in the park, and just
especially
a lot.
During the summer months, there's just so much going on.
Absolutely, there's so much during the summer months that we can do. And then my kids are real active, so they take them out and do things. We have functions that they do and their friends, and bonfires, and my kids are both musicians, so they love to play music in the home, and get the students involved. So there's a lot of different things that we like to do with them.
Yeah, what I do love about your home so much is there's a real family dynamic here.
Definitely.
I think that's so important for the kids that stay here to see, a real great American family.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that really makes an impression on the students. I think that's why most of our students, when they leave us, they give the impression that they don't want to leave. And I think that it's that family cohesiveness that they're seeing, that they really feel comfortable here. We've had students write us just really sweet little notes when they leave, and they detail things that they've done that you think maybe weren't a big deal. Even right down to one of our students wrote down everything I put in his lunch. He said, "Thank you for and he just started listing everything. And I thought it's so sweet that he just noticed and looked it up in his little dictionary, and it meant a lot to him.
That is so cool.
Yeah,
it's really, I think, the moments in between. There's the teaching,
Absolutely.
and then there's those moments where they can really understand and feel the love of a great family and a really great teacher, and a really memorable homestead they'll look back upon.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, now that you've learned a little bit about me and our family and our home, we can't wait to learn a little bit about you, and the McCoy family welcomes you.